Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we are entering the land of social skills, and I'm going to be talking about showing up fashionably late. I'm probably the worst guy to even make this video because I don't show up fashionably late. I just show up late. For whatever reason, whenever there's a party, I want to turn off my disciplined mind, and I think, who cares when I show up? Because it's a party. I mean, we don't have to take a party that seriously. Let me just show up whenever I want. And I show up so late that the host is hitting me up and they're like, yo, dude, where are you, man? We're serving food and having all these events and you're nowhere to be seen. It's because I show up late. I show up an interval beyond what it is to show up fashionably late. For us to determine what is fashionably late, we can't exactly give a time frame on when to show up because each event is different. But we want to think of a spectrum. There's one side, which is me, which is showing up really late. And then there's the other side, which is showing up on time. And you want to understand something about the social skills world that will shock you. Me showing up really late and someone showing up exactly on time, it's perceived in the same negative way. Because for my one, it's somewhat obvious. I'm showing up late. Someone thinks, is he even going to come? I'm putting this person in a state of dread for a long time. For me, it makes sense. But what about for someone who shows up on time? Shouldn't this person be rewarded? Shouldn't this person be given their flowers? Why is there a negative connotation with them? Because when people are hosting an event, they're often missing certain things. They forgot something and they need that buffer zone where, let's say, they got everything situated besides the utensils. For whatever reason, they forgot the plastic utensils and now they need to send one of their kids to pick up the plastic utensils. And the event's about to start in 3, 2, 1. They're hoping that no one shows up on time because it's that buffer zone where now they're just making sure that they have everything. They found out they don't have the utensils, so the kid is getting it. And if you're knocking on the door, what they are going to be reminded of is, this person, they wouldn't even give me the buffer zone. This guy sucks. So I would recommend that you don't show up exactly on time. And I would also recommend you don't show up super late where the event is pretty much over. I recommend, let's say it's an event from 8 to 12. Showing up around 8:45, maybe even earlier. Let's say 8:20 to 8:45. That's a good span. Even 9, I would say that works. But when you're stretching beyond 9 into the 10 territory, that's when you're entering my range. Just understand that showing up on time and showing up too late is seen in a very negative light, and it's not a good thing. It's smart to show up fashionably late, and fashionably late is somewhat subjective, so you need to use your own judgment when determining what that time slot is for you. If you enjoyed today's talk and you want to get more insights like this into social skills, be sure to sign up for the ArmaniTalks free daily newsletter. Every single day at 7 p.m. EST, I drop a brand new newsletter to help you level up your way with words and deal with people much more effectively. Join the tribe by going on ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter and sign up today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.